there's been a bit of an incident.
Right, okay, that's it, take it easy.
I'm gonna have to give you some bad news.
I was so emotional.
I don't think I've ever been so hurt in my life.
I was actually bawling my eyes out.
Sorry, feel like I've let you down. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it or not. What's happening in FreeGang? We are coming to you live.
But not live.
From our home in London, a bit of a disappointed home. We've been hit with a bit of a change of plans today, haven't we?
Yeah.
You can see by the folding of Katie's arms, it's not a happy day, a happy moment.
As you guys will remember, 2 weeks ago, on JoJo's birthday morning, this happened.
Listen to the words in this little rhyme. Your mystery gift will come in 2 weeks' time.
You're gonna get this gift in 2 weeks' time, okay?
Okay.
And that day has come today. However, it's not going to happen as planned. We've had something very unfortunate happen which has messed up our plans. There was a lot of good guesses to see what the surprise was, so watch to the end to see if you were right or not for your guess.
We still have JoJo's birthday decorations up because like we said, those of you who watch JoJo's unschooling video will know why we leave them up for that amount of time. But they're still up and we're supposed to take them down today, but I have not got the heart to take them down today.
Especially not today. So basically, FreeGang, since his birthday, when he got that card saying about a surprise in 2 weeks' time.
A mystery
surprise.
present.
We have been planning so much to get this ready. There's been all sorts of things planned. We had a treasure hunt planned all around London to reveal the surprise.
And Bob has been up. You've been up since basically stupid o'clock at night writing the clues, because as you know, Bob is a poet and he does spoken word pieces and he's a perfectionist as well, so he's been up writing these clues out that all are supposed to rhyme and everything.
But now it's all for nothing. I'll be honest, I'm genuinely gutted though, not because the time or anything I went to, obviously because I knew it would make him happy, but we're not going to be able to do it now.
So unfortunately the treasure hunt is out the window because JoJo cannot really walk at the moment.
Yeah, there's been a bit of an incident.
But we are still hoping to get him to that surprise. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try. Yeah,
who knows if we actually will be though. This is something which is fixed for today, so it kind of has to happen. We've just got to see if we can make it happen.
Why don't we let JoJo explain what's happened? Come on.
Hey JoJo.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
So what was that answer?
Yeah.
When you tell the FreeGang what happened?
Yeah, so I was in the garden playing and I smashed into a post with a rake lent up against it and fell over the rake.
So did you fall and then hit your knee?
Yeah, I hit it on the post, I think.
Well,
yeah.
You were there, Mr. Bob.
I just saw it happen. I didn't see where he connected. I saw him fall over. Don't say it like that, like I'm in some way to blame.
Yeah, it's not his responsibility.
Why do these things always happen when you two are playing around?
You don't play with him enough for you to be factored in.
Oh.
I went there. Why don't you show the FreeGang your knee?
See, I've got like a bit of swelling here,
Ooh.
and it's not the same here.
Yeah. So this is the knee you've basically bashed into concrete.
Yeah.
How were you yesterday though, after this happened and last night?
I was in so much pain.
You couldn't even walk really, could you?
Yeah, like you had to lift me into bed.
And so we had to make a decision then, thinking maybe today and everything we had planned wouldn't happen. You seem to be having a bit more movement and flexibility today, which is good. As a precaution, we got it checked out and it's just been advised to keep your weight off it, that you can still walk around if you feel comfortable. We told you what we had planned, didn't we, with like a treasure hunt, and that we've had to cancel it.
Fortunately, we have these snazzy crutches. Look.
I like the kind of bluish.
These mean that you can walk along and not have to put your weight on that knee. Do you want to have a practice with them?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's it, take it easy.
Here we go. Do you feel confident using these? You seem quite accomplished, man.
Can you completely take the weight off that leg?
I can completely take the weight off.
So I know it's disappointing that we can't do the treasure hunt, but so we're still going to try and get you to your mystery gift, okay?
Okay.
Do you feel like you'll be able to, well, you feel confident with these? You feel strong enough, yeah?
Because there's going to be a bit of walking involved. There just has to be. I don't think there's a way around it.
We'll do the treasure hunt another time, yeah?
Okay.
I promise, when your knees all better.
Yeah,
right?
it'll be too demanding on you today. However, we should get ready to head out because I think we can just start heading towards to get his gift. Yeah?
Okay.
There'll be a bit of walking involved. Do you think you're capable?
Yeah, I'm capable.
Yeah? Okay, you've had a bit of practice now.
We're going to do our best to get you there, okay?
Yeah.
Because there is some walking involved. So, but if you're in pain, we'll just have to cancel it, okay? If there's anything wrong, we'll just have to cancel it. So, fingers crossed, everything goes to plan from now, okay?
Time to navigate some stairs now, mate.
Oh, careful.
I think you should be down the stairs from him, mate. No, you fall over. Bust your ankle. Hey, you made it. So Jojo, you know now that we're going to be getting on a tube into London. So something's going on in London. What did you think it was originally when you spoke to us earlier?
I was thinking we were going to the British Museum.
He thought it was the British Museum, so we started throwing him off going, yeah, we're going to a museum. What was the one that you said, Mummy?
I said we were going to a museum for dogs. And then Bob went even further and said that it was a museum for just chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Oh. Whew. Thought I was going to sneeze. Didn't come though.
Chihuahua set you off, does it?
Mind the gap. Bob, can you help him over that gap? Oh, that is a big... Look at that. That was the easiest train ride we've ever had because Jojo has a lot of proprioceptive needs. On a train, it's really hard to get him to sit down, and he wants to hang off the things and do everything like, sit down, and I used to. This time, he just sat there.
It was a bit difficult with some of the stairs, but you found a way to do it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I took the crutches and you just grabbed the bars, the handrails, and just scooched yourself up that way,
Yeah.
didn't you? Use them as crutches.
Jojo wanted to go onto this bridge because you can see a lot of sights from up there, but we're not tackling these stairs.
There's quite a lot of them.
Oh, we found a lift around the corner.
So we're just on the Golden Jubilee Bridge, Jojo. The bridge goes over the River Thames and you can see loads of London. We thought we'd just bring you up here and you could just look at some sights, yeah? We thought we'd get you out on crutches just to look at sights. Cool?
Yeah.
However, you can't see the dog museum from here.
I think I can. The Chihuahua Museum's over there, Jojo. Look.
Right, yeah.
Right there.
Look, you can see Chihuahua footprints.
Ooh,
Everyone knows that Chihuahuas leave pink footprints.
this bridge is amazing. You can see everything. Look.
London Eye, Big Ben, big building. Right, that's it, Jojo. Time to go home now.
Don't say that. We've got to take him to the Dogs Museum first.
Chihuahua Museum. I've got a question to ask. You said about dog museum. Is it a museum for dogs, like for dogs to visit, or a museum about dogs?
We'll find out when we get there. If there was any dog museum you could go to, which breed of dog would you go to?
Wow.
Like basically, what's your favourite dog?
Either Whippets or Pugs for me.
Whippets or pugs? You?
I love Whippets because we grew up with Whippets and they're lovely, beautiful dogs. But I actually love all dogs. I could just go to a dog museum. All dogs.
You are going to a dog museum?
Yeah. Oh, great.
Now from where we are, we haven't got much in the way of walking to our destination. But Jojo has just mentioned to me that doing this on crutches is obviously quite tiring. So we might have to just stop and have a rest and see how he feels, because I don't know if we're going to be able to make it or not.
We didn't realise how big this bridge is.
And that we've gone the wrong way on it.
And he's getting very tired, so...
I'm going to give him a little daddy back for a bit.
Piggyback.
Daddy back. I'm not a pig. Just to get off the bridge, yeah? And then just give you a rest because the crutches is just taking your energy out,
It's
isn't
a
it?
lot of hard work. It's testing your patience a bit, isn't it?
It would be nice if there would be like minutes though. What you could do is you could like change legs, so the other one would be sore and the other one, and then the other one would be fine.
Don't think it works that way, mate.
It'd be cool.
It would be cool.
It would make life easier, wouldn't it?
Just for now though, you can jump on my back, alright?
Right, go on then. Go on then.
Hope
You
you're
comfy? Is that better?
not. Am I comfy, did you say? It's been a while since I gave him one of these, and he's a lot bigger and older. And heavier.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy's having a great time.
I'm just mindful though not to like squeeze his leg or hurt him.
No.
Jojo, look, you got the best view as well.
So we're finally headed in the right direction. How you doing, Jojo? Okay? So how would you feel about getting something to eat?
Yeah.
There's a place up here we can get something to eat and we can just sit down for a bit and have a good rest, yeah?
I did actually already ask him if he was hungry, and he went, yeah! Like,
he's burning loads of calories doing this. He's going to have huge arms and one huge right leg.
JoJo's pretty muscly anyway, but he's got these biceps coming out. Triceps, what's the one you have there?
Both of them. Look at the workout.
JoJo, look, they've got a Sherlock Holmes pub.
Surprise!
Ready? Your surprise is...
Trafalgar Square.
Ta-da!
Let's go and look at some fake lions.
Yay!
It's not really
Oi,
bad.
they're good lions. The architecture
I know.
is
All
incredible.
around it, the arches. Over there, like the statues, all the pillars everywhere. I could be a London tour guide.
No, you couldn't.
I just pointed at two things and said what they were, without actually giving them real
You
names.
would be the most rubbish London tour guide ever.
I don't think I've ever been so hurt in my life. How much do you want to climb up on all of this, JoJo?
Yeah.
But you can't, can you?
See those kids climbing on the lions and Nelson's column? That would be you, wouldn't it, normally? In fact, he'd probably be paddling in that fountain, wouldn't he?
Maybe I should just go and climb for him instead then?
No.
Don't use those to attack me, that's not what they're for. So JoJo, there's a prep over there. How about me or Mummy go and get some food? And then we'll just have some food here and just rest for a bit, yeah?
Can I come with?
You want to come with and pick stuff?
No, just rest. We'll go and rest. We're going to sit down.
Oh, she's buying stuff.
You
You want to choose your own stuff?
Okay. Well, you know, you're the one that's got to walk, okay?
One more bit of walking just for food?
Yeah.
Coming in.
I think they're waiting. Thank you. What's going on? They sold out of all the vegan stuff.
There's only a couple of things left. Everything else has been sold out.
Everyone's going vegan. They keep buying all the vegan stuff. Oh, what's he found? What you found in there?
So you saw the side of vinegar crisps. Look, carrying them and while using the crutches.
Oh, multitasker.
There we go, mate. How does it feel to have sat down now?
It feels so good.
So because there are only a few things in that prep, Katie's gone to the other prep to get some bits for her and maybe some stuff for us as well.
Yeah.
And we're just going to sit here and chill and eat our food. This lovely fountain in the back spraying water on our backs.
Yeah. It actually feels quite nice.
Quite cooling. Mummy was cheeky, not went only to the other prep, she also went to a Tesco's. Show us those things you got.
I got these. They got a bit squished in my bag, but they're
Vegan cupcakes.
wicked kitchen ones.
And then you got pea soup, we got salad from prep.
These two got these vegan meatball ones, but they're all gone.
And then so we got some crisps and other snacks, half a sandwich, soup in your face. So we are heading towards your gift now, JoJo. You ready? It's a bit more walking. I know you're getting really tired. Do you think you're up for just making it?
I'm up for it.
You are? Okay.
Getting tired a minute ago.
I know, we just sat down and I think all of this walking on crutches just caught up with him. But you're determined, right?
Yeah. Imagine though what it would have been like if we had have done the treasure hunt.
I know, it just would not have been possible.
It wouldn't.
Would have been about 10 times as much as walking. JoJo though, I'm going to have to give you some bad news.
What?
It's not a Chihuahua museum.
No!
Okay, I'm sorry. Feel like I've let you down. Hopefully what is coming will make up for it.
It's a Dalmatian museum.
Yay! Okay, he's starting to manage to put a little bit of weight on the foot and we're just going really slow. And he's rested his weight on us because the crutches were just too much. And you didn't want to get on my back, did you?
Right, nearly there. Come on.
Nearly there. We'll be there 3 minutes maybe, okay, at this pace.
It's barely
We'll drag you there if we have
It's
to.
barely been a minute. You're lying.
I'm actually surprised we've got this far. I feel really
I know,
lucky
I had
that we-
wondered earlier if we would have got anywhere near here. But it's going to be worth it, I'm hoping. So we are almost there, guys. We've asked JoJo just to keep his head down and look at the ground as he's about to see what his surprise is.
Are you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I knew it would be that.
Did you? You thought it was a museum.
When we actually found the squares, things were running through my mind and I was like, it could be that.
Really?
Yeah, because I really wanted to see this.
Oh.
How do you feel about this?
Oh, this is so Yeah, this is crazy, thanks.
Is this worth going around on crutches for?
He's a bit lost for words right now, aren't you? Oh.
At least you get to sit down in there, you know that. Do you want to go in and sit down then?
Yeah.
Finally.
JoJo, the whole foyer is themed on the film. Look at the name of everything.
No.
And JoJo, just to let you know, we've got front row seats. Is that good?
Last little bit, JoJo. Oh, look at the screen.
This isn't just a movie, is it? We haven't just brought them to the cinema. Oh. That is cool. So here we are at the front row, guys. No, we have not changed purple. There's just UV lights in here.
Look where we are, look. That is where the orchestra all play their instruments.
Look over, have you seen that?
Look, you seen over there? So big in here, look. Look at JoJo, look at the other levels.
I forgot to tell you, while you were in Pret, we were looking at the different architecture, saying what's our favourite. And I said, that one over there, like the clock tower one. He went, yeah, imagine like getting struck by lightning and like, Marty, the clock tower. And I was like, look at that lion. But he said he started thinking about it could be this off that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You didn't know for sure though.
You gave it away, Bob.
At least you know now it's not a dog museum, mate.
Yeah. It says please switch off all mobile phones and stuff. They won't take it, you know.
Oh yeah, switch your phone off.
So guys, it is about to start. We will see you very soon. So guys, we've just come out of the musical. I guess I have to ask you first, JoJo, what did you think of that?
It was better than I expected it to be, and it was very quirky as well.
It was. Lots of funny bits and silly things going on. They really made fun of it compared to the films, didn't they?
Yeah, I feel like they mocked. Like, I'm not complaining about this or anything, but I think they mocked some of the lines and just made it even better. I said afterwards, it puts the movies to shame.
Yeah. I mean, obviously musicals are very different arts compared to films, isn't it?
You're actually there.
Yeah, and they make it a lot more interactive deliberately.
I was actually bawling my eyes out at the end. Literally, I was so emotional. It was like there was like 3 endings.
It was like you think it's over and then they come back another song.
I don't want to tell you what happened, but you know the part I'm talking about. It was like, oh my goodness, it was so. I just don't want to say because in case one of you guys go and see it, it's
and
like,
I didn't expect that either.
Yeah.
You think it's
And I will get people going crazy in the comments if I give it away what happens.
Yeah. Do you know what? We've probably seen about a dozen musicals and all of them are brilliant in all their different ways. But obviously this one is specific to a film and you obviously have to be a fan of the film to some degree to enjoy it and get the musical. But the energy in there with the crowd was crazy. Like, obviously people found it funny and they enjoyed the songs, but it was electric and people were screaming, jumping around, dancing. And I've never known a musical like it, really. It was just absolutely electric in there. And at the end, I went and spoke to the conductor because I was just overwhelmed with gratitude and just in awe of all of the people performing, from any backing dancer to any musician to everyone in this art. And I said to him, I said, thank you so much, not just for this musical, but for all of the work all of you do in this art form, because as I said, I think it is hugely underappreciated. And I was watching obviously the whole show, and obviously in these shows the lead characters seem to take centre stage, literally, understandably, but at the same time all the backing dancers and backing singers, I was watching every single one of them and I was just amazed at seeing them all just sharing their art. And these are the sorts of things that we all do as children, dancing, singing and acting and pretending, and just to see people getting to live that out and share it with others, to entertain others and please others, it was just beautiful and just overwhelming. And I shared this with Katie afterwards and I just crumbled. It was so good, so beautiful.
You were crying your eyes out.
Yeah, it is just a beautiful thing. I'd say if you can get to any musical, get to one. If you see previous videos when we've gone to ones like the Phantom of the Opera and Lion King, we actually mentioned tips of how to get cheap tickets, and we did get a really good deal for this one as well, to get front row seats. So I definitely recommend it. If you're a fan of this film, get to see this one, definitely. It made me a bit sad as well that, you know, this is out there and all of these people are providing this for so many, and there's some people who never even know about it, never get to see it, and never get to receive what people are providing there. And yes, I just hope more people can get to see this sort of art. I actually said to the conductor as well, I know the last couple of years have been really difficult for this industry because they have not been supported, and he was like, yeah, completely, and that lots of people have lost jobs and everything.
Oh, I'm glad you said that to him.
Because I know it was one industry that wasn't supported. They're all mostly freelancing with no work.
But yeah, I feel so privileged that we get to go to things like this, because some people never in their whole lives get to see something like that.
Or they're nowhere even near a theatre that has it. Wow, this has been quite an emotional day. This day's been about you. Has this been a good day, and has it been worth it dragging yourself around on crutches?
It's definitely been worth it now. That's happening.
Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along for this journey with us. We're really appreciative that you always do come along, and we're really glad that we have you guys to share this with. Leave your comments below. We always love hearing from you, and we will see you all in the next video, guys. Just remember though, no matter what's happening in the world, you guys always stay free
and just keep rising.
Yes.